Hello guys, happy 2023. I hope you all enjoyed your New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. I myself was just going to stay home because it was pouring. It started raining cats and dogs. However, I did end up going out. I reconnected with a friend from my childhood. I had seen her here and there. However, I hadn't really hung out with her completely until this time. And these are a few pictures that I took. And I did end up having fun, and sometimes it's good to reconnect with people from your past. That's always a nice surprise sometimes. Okay, so this video is mainly going to be about Bram, how to keep your outdoors cat warm during the winter and rainy seasons. And believe it or not, I was really fearing these colder days because this is actually Bram's first winter here at the House of Usher, and I wasn't sure. So I did a lot of research, and then finally I found something called self-warming blankets, and I got mine at tree.com, and I think we paid $13 after tax and stuff. And this is what I'm talking about. These are called self-warming blankets, and these have been a lifesaver for Brom because they really do work. Once your furry friend lies on these blankets, they really do warm up. And the way I'm making it function, so I bought maybe like four of these. And the way I'm making it work, I placed them strategically inside Brahm's house. They work best if you put them in a small space, and cats really do love small, cozy spaces. And I've noticed that Bram loves to squeeze himself inside smaller spaces. And so the house is really toasty. Sometimes I just want to move in there myself. That's how warm it gets. And I've also put other blankets in there to reduce the space and make it even smaller, because the smaller the space, the more it warms up. But these are the main blankets where Brom lies down, and that house really warms up, and he just goes in there, and when I touch it, it's like really warm. And we've come up with our own method already, so he really enjoys just taking naps in the house now, especially during these cold days. It's been really cold and rainy here in LA. We haven't had so many rainy days in a very long time, which is good. That's a really good thing for the city. And I also must say that these blankets are really easy to clean, and it does get full of fur. But what you do when it's full of fur, you just roll you just roll up the fur, and then you go like that, and then it bunches up, and it's like a little ball, and you just take it off, and then you keep doing it again, and it's really easy to clean. And also you can just once you take the fur off, you could also just toss it into the washer, and then it should clean it really well, and it's not going to leave any pet hair in your machine. So again, it's just really easy to clean, and that's another big plus about these self-warming blankets. And I've also wrapped some old throws around Brahm's house to give him extra insulation and protection. So Brahm is a happy cat. We're surviving the winter, thank goodness. I was really dreading these cold days, but I did a lot of research, and I'm glad that I found these self-warming blankets. And that's it. And this is what Brahm's house looks like, so you can see a little bit of how cozy and comfortable it is.